Hi everybody, this is Christy. I am the Intimate Warrior. I thank you so much for stopping by, and as always, I send you love. In today's video, I want to incorporate what we are currently going through or have been going through and combine it with the significance of the 1010 Gateway. So, Leo season, excuse me, I keep saying Leo for some reason. Libra season is really the refinement of the kidneys. So in yesterday's video, I spoke about the significance of the kidneys in that new moon video in Libra. You can go back and double check that video for a greater understanding. But Libra works with our kidneys. Now, something that I have experienced a couple of days ago, and I made a video about the dantian, or the especially the dantian and the hara line. There are separate videos in reference to those. Please do a search on YouTube with the keywords and Intimate Warrior behind it to find the videos more easily. The dantians are energy centers, or cauldrons, if you will, that develop later on in our process. Until we get to a certain level, those centers are not open. I experienced several things on the opening of these energy centers. We will have one in the brow, we'll have one in the heart, and we'll have one in the navel. The navel acts like the umbilical cord, like when we are in our mother's womb. It's continuously feeding, except many of us have had this energy center cut off, just like we have it when we're cut off from our mother. And this spot acts like our powerhouse, of course. It's near our solar plexus. It is not the solar plexus. It is near the solar plexus of our powerhouse. But it is also the center of 0 point. If we are unable to tap into this area, then that means we are also unable to tap into 0 point in the energy field, which means that we cannot maintain our own personal energy. Therefore, we cannot even receive our own vital energy fluids from source. So Libra was really helping us to balance our kidneys so that we can bring forth the dantian, however you want to pronounce it. This is the lower center that I am talking about. We have 3. All of them are highly important, but without the third one being intact and fully functional, then the third center cannot take in those upper 2 centers and use it. What takes place is that it's like when we're in the womb of our mother, her energy comes into the umbilical cord. I'm having a difficult time saying that, umbilical cord. Excuse me. And it's going to transfer into the left kidney and then the right kidney, and goes down towards the base of our body, or the tailbone, or in between our the perineum area, and then rise up our spine, up into our head, down and through our tongue, and is transferred right back down into a circular motion. When this is fully intact, you will have that same sensation. And right now, you might be experiencing left back tenderness, the left kidney. This is where you know that now the lower dantian is, or at least trying to come online, or is coming online. So something that I experienced a while back in my video about it, about the dantian, is that I received a kick in the gut. It felt like a kick in the gut, and it was done 3 times in a row, of a ball, of energy ball being pressed inside through my stomach But a couple of nights ago, I also experienced the pushing in of something into the back of my spine. Now, that's telling me that, it's intact. We have a front and a back of all energy centers, and we have to heal and balance even front and back, left and right, in and out of all of our energy centers. So I know that mine is functioning, not complete, functioning, and it has been functioning for some time. Now, this is another indication that when it is also functioning properly, that you get those blissful moments, and you're able to experience those moments. Bliss will also come from the Bindu area, but this major elixir of feeling blissful will also come from the rotation of down and up and down. Now, when I'm talking about blissful, these are the hormones that are released throughout your process when you are completing the great work, and if you are, learning everything that you're supposed to learn and balancing all of the centers, you will have many experiences of increased serotonin, melatonin, and those dopamine type of chemicals that give you a state of euphoria. You will have those. So mine have been working that way, and I had an experience again last night through it of complete blissful information. I like to call it love, of a real loving essence, and that is what's going to take place. So as I have been really ever since I was going to talk about the 1010 gateway, and I just didn't mention this in the other video, the significance of it, and I mentioned it really about it is the alpha and the omega. It is, but to explain it, to make you understand the significance is, let me see if I can do my best here. We have within our tree of life, there are actually 22 pathways. When you look at your tree of life and with all the spheres intact on an image that you're looking at, many images are going to show 10 pathways. There is that secret pathway, secret doorway that many people don't open and activate or get through. And that is the 11th gateway, or the 11th door, which completes or makes up 11 spheres, which when you are going through the entire sphere up and down, it becomes 22 pathways. And when you add 22 plus 11 spheres, you have the number 33. 33 is the risen Christ. So 10 means that we are bringing in that source energy, which is the alpha and the omega, down into the kingdom. Because we have, when we're working and beginning, the bottom sphere is, we're going in reverse. So 10 to 1, and then 1 to 10. But remember, there's also the 11th doorway that must be completed. And as I go back to speaking about the dantians here, when the elixir that is developed by the life force energy in that third center in the navel, it is the elixir of mercury, and develops the philosopher's stone. It is the development of the philosopher's stone in alchemy. It is the liquid gold, which allows you to achieve immortality. It is a part of the magnum opus or the great work. And so I just wanted to share that with you briefly in this video to give you the high significance of this and tie, Libra season in itself together with this gateway. And keep in mind, just because we're going through this 1010 portal, we still have much work to do even afterwards. It's not done until it's done. And even then, there is always more blessings. This is Christy. Much love, health, and healing your way. I am bringing purpose to your life. Take care.